Good morning, good morning. We currently arrived in Fes. Um, Took a 3 hour train from Rabat. Unfortunately, I was very tired, so I couldn't take any footage. I did get a moment to take this nice view of the sunrise um, while we were still in Rabat. But woke up this morning at around 6:30 a.m. Left the hotel around 7:45. Caught a train around 8:20, and within 3 hours we got here. So this is gonna be our stop. Going to explore the city of Fez, mostly in the old Medina, and we will try to visit places like the madrasa, the mosque, the tanneries, enjoy some local food. So for the ticket here, a round trip ticket for 3 people cost us only 88 US dollars. That's pretty cheap considering if you were to book a car with a driver, it would have been probably at minimum $100 each way. So yeah, this is our stop. All right, out of the train station, we're gonna hop on a taxi. Um, the thing with these taxis are hit and miss. Some of them use their meter, some of them don't. So you always have to ask before you get in for them to use their meter. Or else, I mean, it's not really a ripoff for us because it'll still end up being like $4, but I like people that are honest. So it's best to always ask them about the meter and stuff. Assalamu alaikum. Boy Nania Madrasa? Medina? Yeah. Meter, right? Okay. We arrived shortly to the Medina and were greeted by the beautiful Blue Gate, also known as Babu Jalud. Built in 1913 during the French colonial era, it serves as a stunning introduction to the ancient walled city. Gate is renowned for its striking blue and green ceramic tiles, with the blue side facing outward symbolizing the city of Fez and the green side facing inward representing Islam. Outside the gate, you will find this description board that provides historical and cultural context for visitors. Our first stop on the list was the Bo Inania Madrasa, a stunning madrasa and one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Built between 1351 and 1357 by Sultan Abu Inan Faris. This madrasa, a school for Islamic learning, served both as an educational institution and a mosque. Its intricate design reflects the artistry and craftsmanship of the 14th century. The madrasa is renowned for its exquisite details, such as the carved cedar wood, stucco plasterwork, and Zilij tile mosaics adorn its walls and courtyards. The minaret towering above is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. What makes Boinania unique is its dual function as a place of worship and learning, complete with a prayer hall and student quarters. During prayer time, only Muslims are allowed in the prayer hall, but the courtyard is always open to non-Muslims as well. The madrasa's name, Bo Inania, honors its founder Sultan Abu Inan. Our next stop was the Al-Qarawiyyin Madrasa. It is one of the oldest and most famous educational institutions in the world. Founded in 859 by Fatima al-Fihri, a wealthy Muslim woman, it started as a mosque and later grew into a leading center of learning. It is recognized by the UNESCO and the Guinness World Records as the oldest existing, continually operating higher educational institution. On the second level, there are small classrooms with narrow windows that overlook the courtyard. These windows were designed to allow natural light to enter while maintaining privacy and a sense of focus for the students inside. The classrooms were used for teaching and studying, and their simple yet functional design reflects the madrasa's purpose as a place of learning and reflection. Shortly after, it was Dhuhr prayer time, so we went around the corner to the Mosque of Al-Qarawiyyin. This part of the area only allows Muslims to come and pray. It is a place of worship and learning deeply rooted in the Maliki school of Sunni Islam. The mosque design reflects traditional Moroccan architecture with a large courtyard featuring a central fountain for ablutions, symbolizing purity before prayer. Inside the prayer hall, the space is divided by rows of horseshoe arches, creating a serene and expansive atmosphere. The mihrab is beautifully decorated, indicating the direction of Mecca. The hall is illuminated by chandeliers and natural light filtering through stained glass windows, enhancing the spiritual ambiance. The design emphasizes simplicity, symmetry, and devotion, aligning with Islamic principles of humility and focus on worship. So we visited a couple of madrasas. We went to the mosque. I prayed Dhuhr prayer there. And now for lunch, we came to a restaurant called the Ruined Garden. And the Ruined Garden is a very highly rated restaurant here in the Medina of Fes. And so we're just waiting for our food. We ordered 2 harira soup. Wherever you go, you gotta do the soup. And we ordered the tagine kefta, which is just kefta kebab tagine, and hopefully it'll be a good meal.
In the masjid, I always make friends in the masjid.
We know. How many friends did you make?
A lot. I eat a lot when we go on holiday and stuff.
Do you tell them your name?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. After enjoying a fantastic lunch at the Ruined Garden, we took a leisurely stroll through the Medina to walk off some of those delicious calories. Our next stop was the tanneries. So, I'm currently at one of the tanneries here in Fez, and tannery is where they are making leather goods, and the smell here is pretty bad. It's like mixed with some sort of poo. Definitely pigeon poo is included, but it's very strong. So what the tanneries do is give you mint to smell. I just came up, I have to go grab some mint, but just wanted to show you guys how they are working down here. And to be honest, the smell at the tanneries is incredibly strong. If you have a sensitive stomach, I wouldn't recommend visiting, even though they provide mint leaves to help. That said, it's definitely a unique experience worth seeing. We then discovered this stunning, vibrant alley filled with colorful paintings and various forms of art. After walking for a while, we decided to take a break and enjoy some tea and dessert. We headed to Fandouk Bazaar. a charming restaurant that also offered rooftop access with breathtaking views of the mountains. It was the ideal place to unwind and relax. Our time in the Medina was winding down, and as we made our way out, we spotted these delicious Moroccan pastries soaked in sugary syrup. We couldn't resist grabbing a few for our train journey back to Rabat. And with that, today's video comes to a close. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I truly appreciate it if you did. Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments below. Until next time, much love.